Alright, welcome. I have Dokkan videos on the way. I have my buddy Troy here with me. What's up?
Hello.
God, that hurts. Because it's the light in my eyes. Oh, I can't see now. That's great. So yeah. We are here with the new... Well, they're not really new, but it's the Vanguard overdress stuff. So, we are going to be playing with these. I don't know if I record that, but I will record the opening. So, the one that I got for myself that I want to play is this one. This is the one that Troy's going to be using. I forget the names. I know this is Dragon Empire, and I don't know the names of these. Does it say Dark States? That's what it is, Dark States. I will say, though, this is my favorite character. I love the artwork of all these cards. I just cannot... I just don't like the playstyle. That's my own thing. But yeah. Which one should I open up first? I need to grab my keys as well, because I need to open the tape on these. We'll go with this one.
You able to open that up, since it's mine?
I got it. Got this. Yeah, I bought these for us. They just came in. Literally, UPS truck just came and dropped these off. Not even joking. And it's awesome. We are both excited to play these cards. So, we get... Oh, yeah. Hold on. I can show off the new field zone. Hold on, let me do that. Oh, no. Do not rip. That's the problem with these. They tend to rip very easily. So there's the new field zone that we have. The new changes to it is the order zone and the ride deck. Those are the new changes. And also up here we have the overdress, the over trigger. So those are the new things added to this zone. And we'll keep this down for the card opening.
Also the front trigger. I don't remember seeing that one.
No, we had that.
We had it?
Yeah. A lot of decks didn't use it. You mainly see it with, like, Excel decks.
Yeah.
Those were the main decks that used it, because they would have, like, 4 front rows.
Yeah.
Like 4 cards for the front rows. And then getting a front trigger would boost them all. Like the Narukami deck that I have. That has front triggers in it. I know that. I think all the decks do, just... That's, like, the main prominent one. Get the plastic out of here. I was gonna blind the shit out of everyone. Anyways, let's get into this. So we have the main card of the deck. And it's really hard to see because of the flash. I'm trying to get it to focus as well. There we go. So there's the artwork. It's Diablo's Violence and Bruce. At the start of your ride phase, you final rush. Which basically means that you're in final rush, and a lot of units will get special abilities when you're in final rush.
Okay.
So that's the main purpose of this deck, is the final rush. When this unit attacks, if you are in final rush, Soul Blast 5 and restand all your front rows. Including this. No, restand all of your front row rear guards. So to restand these two. So that's pretty good. Of course, you get 4 copies of this. Which, this one we put into the ride deck itself. So if you don't know how the ride deck mechanic works, I'll quickly go over it. Basically, you get to, you get a deck of 4 cards that are also part of your deck. So you have a 50 card deck. You set 4 aside as your ride deck. Every turn, you can either ride from your hand, or you can discard one, ride from your ride deck, and draw a card. It is the greatest mechanic ever added to this game. So yeah, next we have 4. Yeah. So this is going to be your grade 2 in your ride deck. The Diablo's Anger Richard. Should get that closer. Focus on it. So yeah, he looks pretty cool. When this card is placed on Vanguard, put a rear guard into your soul and draw a card. Continuous on the rear guard circle. If you're in final rush, this card gets 5,000 power. So he's pretty good. Let you see it. By the way, when I put them over here, you can look at them and stuff. Oh, those are the triggers and stuff. Okay. Hold on. Sorry, I saw something that caught my eye. So, and then your grade 1, which is the Diablo's Bad Steve. I love all these names. I think that's gonna be my favorite. Bad Steve.
Anger Richard, Bad Steve.
And Violent Bruce. God. Again, I love these cards. I just don't like how they play. I don't know. That might change, though. I will try this out. When this unit is placed on Vanguard, choose a card from your soul, call it to your back row, center, rear guard, and soul charge 1. If you are in Final Rush, this card gets 5,000 power. So, yeah, there's that one. So that's your grade 1. That was going to be part of the right deck. And this is your grade 0 that you start with. When this unit is rode upon, if you went second, draw a card. So, that's kind of more balanced. I like that. And we got another grade 3 here. Time Fissuring Fist Colossus. When this unit is... Oh, sorry. I gotta read these off the camera. When this unit is placed on rear guard, soul charge 1. Then if you're in Final Rush, counterblast 1. And this unit gets 15,000 to the end of the turn. Here. There you go. So all those will be at the bottom, and I just place on top. Then we have Icicle N Azer, just a grade 2, 10,000. Nothing special there. You get 3 copies. Yep. Steam Gunnery Brody. When this card is put on rear guard, counterblast 1, and each unit gets 5,000 shield onto the end of that batter. No, sorry, not on rear guard. On the Guardian Zone. So when you use this to block, you can counterblast 1 and give it 5,000 extra shield. Pretty helpful. Then we got Acrobat Presenter. When this unit attacker boosts, your Vanguard is Diablo's Violent Blue. Soul charge 1, and you're in Final Rush, soul charge 1. So yeah, builds up your soul, so you can use Final Bruce's skill. The complete guard in this deck, which is Psychic Prima Miranda. I think that's how you say it. I don't remember. When this unit is put on the guard circle, discard a card. Choose one of your units. Can't be hit. Basically, it's just complete guard, so you can't be hit. So this is the overdress card that we get. All starter decks will have this overdress. And the first set, there's overdress for each nation that you should use instead. But this is still a pretty good one. Overdress, when you review it, you give a minion 10 million power, and you remove this from the game. It's pretty cool. So yeah, just adds 10 million and you remove it from the game. That also includes if you review it as a damage check. You just remove it from the game. So yeah, we got the critical trigger here. Draw trigger. Front trigger. And heal trigger. And finally, we have the order. So during your main phase, you can use a normal order, and during the battles, you can use blitz orders. So you have Brother Soul, which when you're grade 1, you can play just a soul charge 2. Which is pretty good. So that is the, what do they call this? The Tyrant Tiger deck. I like that name. Next up, we'll look at the Holy Dragon deck. Okay. So Troy, what are your thoughts on that deck so far?
I'd say it's pretty good.
Yeah. So I think, I don't know too much. I think these two decks are, when they're fully built, that is. I think these two are like in the meta. I think these are probably like the best decks in the meta right now when they're fully built. There we go. It's just really hard for me to get the key under it. Oh, let me try this one. Try this other key on my keychain. No, I don't want to rip it. I wanted to save the box because they're cool. There we go. Okay. I ripped it a little bit. That's fine. Yeah. Have you seen any of the anime yet?
I've seen like a few minutes of an episode of the first one.
Of episode 1?
Yeah.
What'd you think of it? What do you think of it so far?
I think it's pretty funny, honestly.
Yeah, I love it. There is no rule book with these. I've just now noticed this. Because you get these, but on the back, they're just blank. Okay, that kind of sucks. Okay, that is actually kind of a bad design flaw with these, that they don't come with like some kind of rule book for people. Knock a few points off for that. But yeah. Yeah, I've seen all the English dub. I like watching the English dub. I don't like sub because I have to read. And we all know I can't read. Yeah. This is the Holy Dragon deck, right? Yeah, Holy Dragon, aka Dragon Empire. So it's like all the dragon stuff. Focus on the card. Thank you. Oh yeah, also all these grade 3s have Persona Ride, right? Where it's if you ride it with the same card. So let's say you have that down, right? And you ride on top of it with the same card. I think it's all your front row triggers get 10,000. Yeah, it's all front row units would get 10,000 for the rest of that turn. That includes if you place one down after you ride. It'll get the 10,000 boost. I think you also draw. I can't remember. Again, I wish they added a rule book so I can confirm. But yeah, so this is Chankrabarith Divine Dragon Nirvana. I think that's how you say that first part of the name. I don't know. You try it.
Let me see.
Chakrabarthi. Chakrabarthi. Yeah, that's how you say it. Okay. So yeah, once per turn, discard a card from your hand. Choose a grade 0 card from your drop and call it to your rear guard. And then when this unit attacks, counterblast 1, and this unit and all your units with the overdress ability get 10,000 to the end of the turn. So yeah, this deck utilizes the overdress, which is one of the many reasons I wanted to play it, because I want to try out the new overdress. So that's the grade 3 in the right deck. Here's the grade 2. Blaze Maiden Ryu. Yeah, Blaze Maiden Ryu. When this unit is rode upon by the Navarra Dragon, Soul Blast 1, search your deck for 1 Varinia, review it and put it into your hand and shuffle your deck. Continuous on the Vanguard and Rear Guard. During the battle this unit attacked, this unit gets 2,000. So that's pretty good. And then we have the Blaze Maiden Reno. When this unit is rode upon by Blaze Maiden Rhea, which is the grade 2, search your deck for 1 Trickstar, call it to Rear Guard, and shuffle your deck. And then the same thing as that one, counter continuous on the Rear Guard or Vanguard. During the battle this unit attacked, this gets 2,000. So yeah. And then stuff is falling. That's fine. And this is the grade 0, Surprise Egg. When this card is rode upon, if you want second, draw a card. And for the other grade 3s, we get Fire Slash Dragon Inferno Sword. During the battle this unit attacked, it just gets 2,000. And then here is the main part of the deck. One of the main parts. Varinia. Overdress, Trickstar. You may place this by stacking it on the specific unit instead of normal calling it to the rear guard. When this unit is in the overdress state, attacks a Vanguard, this unit gets 10,000 to the end of the battle. Then Soul Blast 2, choose one of your opponent's rear guards and retire it. So yeah, there's a bunch of more cards with this overdress ability like this, and they're really powerful. But that still is really good. So we get, we only get 2 of this one. Iron Ball Dragon Anki Bowler. Just a 8,000 grade 1 unit. And the complete guard in this set, which is like one of those ninja dragons. I can't remember what they're called. Same thing as the other one. Put in the guardian circle, discard 1. Don't take damage. Pretty good. Then here's the main star of the show. Trickster! It's just a grade 0 that can't be targeted by your opponent's card effects. It's really good. This card is like the best card in the entire deck, because it makes the whole deck work. And of course, the overdress, we already went over that. Yeah, they are the same as the other. All the start decks have the same one. And we have the critical trigger, the draw trigger. Right? Yeah, that's the draw trigger. Front trigger, which we only get 3 of these. That's interesting. Yeah, and then the heal trigger. And finally, the order of this deck is Sunburst Evolution. I love this artwork. That looks like Buddy Fight artwork.
Yeah.
I love it.
It looks like Bakugan, to be honest.
Yeah, okay. So the actual figure looks like from Bakugan, and then it looks like Buddy Fight artwork.
Like some of Pyrus, like a Pyrus monster, or a Pyrus Bakugan.
What was that one? It's from Gundali Invaders. It's the one that's like some special part of him that like fuses himself with Drago to give him like the special element, and then like Drago evolves from it. That's what he looks like. I can't remember his name. I can see him. I'm visualizing in my head. I can't remember who he is. But yeah, this is Sunburst Evolution. Play this with one Counterblast 1, grade 2 order. Choose one of your units. It gets 5,000. Choose a Varenia from your drop and put it into your hand. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, that is the Holy Dragon and the Tyrant Tiger. I fucking love that name. That is those decks. That is the starter decks. And now if you excuse us, we're going to go fucking play with them. Because we're so happy and excited for this. Anyways, thank you all for watching. This has been PokeCrafter02.
This has been Captain Dogfood.
He's a little late on it. Yeah, like, subscribe, all that stuff. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.